as the Farnborough Air Show in the UK, Defence and Security Thailand, Euronaval in France, MRO Asia in Singapore, and Indo-Defence in Indonesia, among others. This has given us the opportunity to meet with potential exhibitors and trade visitors and promote LIMA 2023 to a wider audience. As such, I can confidently say that this year's LIMA is set to be the largest one yet. Among the organizations exhibiting at LIMA this year, I apologize that I may not be able to name all. From the local front includes BHIC, DefTech, Guiding Group, Global Turbine Asia, NADI, Redimax, Sapura, System Consultancy Services, and Zetro. While some of the international players include Airbus UK, MBDA France, Kongsberg Norway, Naval Group France, Korea Aerospace Industries or KI, Team Defence Australia, Aselsan, Roketsan, and Havelsan from Turkey. We thank all who have signed up and have made plans to be in Langkawi, and we look forward to signing up with the remaining exhibitors and sponsors soon. In addition, LIMA 2023 will also, for the first time ever, will feature prominently cybersecurity, drone, and space technology components. Besides having dedicated exhibition zones, there will also be forums and technical talks and presentations as well as demonstrations. This will ensure that LIMA keeps abreast of trends and development in the industry, and therefore is a place to be at to gain the latest in industry knowledge and technology. Of course, LIMA is not only for trade visitors and industry players. There will also be talks and opportunities for those interested in pursuing a career in the aerospace and maritime sectors, and not forgetting the always popular air and naval display and demonstrations, where aircraft and vessels from different countries showcase themselves to visitors. As our Chief of Defence Force said, there's nowhere else in the world where you have such an exciting and extensive aerial display show. It's all happening here in Langkawi, Malaysia. In the course of 5 days, we are expecting 45,000 trade visitors and more than 250,000 public visitors and international visitors from 41 countries. In other words, LIMA 2023 is the litmus test for Malaysia to show that we and our infrastructure are ready to welcome the world and to show them the best that Langkawi and Malaysia have to offer. That is why we have been working with all stakeholders to ensure that everything is in place in perfect order. We want to ensure that the experience of our visitors, from the time that they land at the airport to when they board their taxis, to when they check into the hotels, and to when they go to the exhibition hall, is all positive. Because we want to give them an unforgettable experience, Malaysian hospitality. We want to give them an unforgettable Malaysian hospitality. It will spur them to return in the future, not necessarily to LIMA or business, but for leisure as well. And it's also encouraging to them to tell others about the wonderful experience they had in Malaysia. And this is why LIMA is more than just a trade show or an aerospace and maritime show. It is a platform to promote Malaysia and to the who's who in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, there is an old and much loved song which goes, "To know Malaysia is to love Malaysia." And there's no better way to know Malaysia than to visit LIMA 2023 from 23rd to 27th of May this year. With that, thank you all.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Mohamad Khairul Adi, for the warm welcoming speech. Terima kasih. Moving on, it is our absolute honor to invite up on stage Yang Berhormat Tuan Loke Siew Fook, Minister of Transport, to deliver his speech. Please welcome.
Defense Yang Berhormat Adri Zahari, Deputy Minister of Defence, Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Hasbi bin Habibullah, Deputy Minister of Transport, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Muiz bin Abdul Aziz, Secretary General of Ministry of Defence, Yang Berbahagia General Tan Sri Datuk Sri Haji Effendi bin Buang, Chief of Armed Forces, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Norma binti Osman, Deputy Secretary General of the Ministry of Transport, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Khairul Adib, Chairman of Alpine Integrated Solution AIS, ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellencies, salam perpaduan, salam sejahtera. Good afternoon and welcome to the official launch of LIMA 2023. Firstly, I would like to thank the organizer, Alpine Integrated Solution, for inviting me to speak at the official launch of Langkawi International Maritime and Aerospace, or LIMA 2023. This biennial event is one of the largest maritime and aerospace exhibitions in the Asia-Pacific. I'm proud that the Ministry of Transport continues to play a role in LIMA alongside with Ministry of Defence. Since 2019, LIMA was suspended from a trade show in the defence and security sectors to include the commercial, aerospace and maritime sectors. LIMA's suspension into the commercial sphere has had a positive impact. The participation of a wider range of exhibitors and trade visitors has boosted the attractiveness and value of the event. This has made LIMA as a meet businesses in aerospace and maritime in the region. This year, we are expecting 600 exhibitors at LIMA 2023, of which 240 exhibitors, or 40%, be from the commercial sector. This is an increase from the approximately 160 commercial exhibitors who were part of LIMA 2019. Malaysia's maritime and aerospace ambitions. Although the aerospace and maritime sectors were particularly affected by the lockdowns caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the industry remains fundamentally sound. In fact, in 2020, the global aerospace market was valued at more than $298 billion, while the global marine vessel sector was valued at more than $170 billion in 2021. Malaysia has long been focused on uplifting the domestic aerospace and maritime sectors so that they can further contribute to national growth. We have the capability and capacity to enhance the shipbuilding and repair industry in the country, which is currently valued at more than 15 billion ringgit. Under the Malaysian Shipping Master Plan, we aim to have ships built in Malaysia to contribute to 90% of bulk carrier tonnage, 62% of container ship tonnage, 34% of general cargo ship tonnage, and 31% of oil tanker tonnage. The plan also aims for Malaysian vessels to account for 20% of global shipping, 30% of intra-ASEAN trade, 90% of domestic shipping, and 100% of port tugboat operations. The Malaysian Aerospace Industry's Blueprint 2030, which was launched at LIMA 2015, set targets for Malaysia to capture at least 55% of the global market share of the global maintenance, repair, and operations, or MRO market. The blueprint also aims for Malaysia to be the ASEAN leader in aerospace parts and component sourcing, to have 70% local content in aerospace manufacturing, and to have at least 3.5% market share in aerospace engineering and design services. Ultimately, the national aerospace industry is expected to generate annual revenue of 55.2 billion ringgit and create 32,000 high-income jobs by 2030. Ladies and gentlemen, this year we are expecting attendance of over 45,000 trade visitors to LIMA 2023. This will include government officials, industry players, and representatives from maritime and aviation sectors, including the ancillary services. Furthermore, LIMA 2023 will give special emphasis on drone and aerospace technology segments. The global commercial drone market was estimated at US $9.43 billion in 2021 and is expected to grow at a cumulative annual growth rate of 29.8% to reach a value of $54.17 billion by 2022. Domestically, the drone industry is set to contribute 50.7 billion to Malaysia's gross domestic product or GDP by 2030. LIMA 2023 will also showcase the technological advancement and latest innovation in the shipping and shipbuilding industry, as well as maintenance, repair, and overhaul. This event will provide local players an opportunity to expand their networking and nurture their business growth. New collaboration and partnership with relevant agencies, such as MIDA and Matrade, will promote strategic and quality investment to help regional and global integration of the local supply chain, where many small and medium enterprises may find opportunities. For regulators, LIMA 2023 will be the venue to engage industry players on the need to balance the challenges of technological innovation with the need to maintain safety. LIMA will be a platform to showcase new technologies, digital advancement, and innovation in transportation, as well as highlight potential gaps and issues to be addressed. Aside from the exhibitions, forums, and conferences, LIMA 2023 will also have various activities such as drone races, flight demonstrations, and tech talks, as well as career fairs for those interested in the maritime and aerospace technology industries. Therefore, I strongly encourage participation of domestic and international players in the aerospace and maritime industries, as well as the members of the public, to participate in LIMA 2023, either as an exhibitor or visitor. This is an excellent venue to create business opportunities, networking, learn new things, or just simply to have good time in Langkawi. Ladies and gentlemen, LIMA 2023 as the nexus of maritime and aerospace trade combines the best of the aerospace and maritime industries. We will make LIMA 2023 special to you, as it is special to us. In fact, I'm excited and looking forward to seeing the new technological advancement and innovation in the era where sustainable and resilient transportation is critical. Of course, putting together such an event of this magnitude would not be possible without the right team behind it. As such, I would like to offer my sincerest congratulations to the Secretary General of the Ministry of Transport, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Isham Ishak, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Defence, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Seri Muiz Abdul Aziz, as well as the Chief of Armed Forces, Yang Berbahagia General Tan Sri Afendi bin Buang, for their leadership for the organizing committee. With that, I thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in Langkawi from 23rd to 27th of May for LIMA 2023. Sekian, terima kasih, thank you very much, and welcome all of you to LIMA 2023. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Yang Berhormat Tuan Loke Siew Fook, for the speech and insights. Terima kasih. Next, ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure, we would like to invite up on stage Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Utama Haji Mohamad bin Haji Hasan, Minister.
What needs to be said is already been said by Anthony. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dan salam sejahtera, very good afternoon. Yang berhormat sahabat saya, Tuan Anthony Loke Siew, Menteri Pengangkutan, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Mohamad Sanusi bin Mohamad Noor, Menteri Besar Kedah, Yang Berhormat Tuan Azli Zahari, Timbalan Menteri Pertahanan, Yang Berhormat Datuk Haji Asbi bin Abdullah bin Habibullah, Timbalan Menteri Pengangkutan, Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Muiz Abdul Aziz, Ketua Setiausaha Kementerian Pertahanan, Yang berbahagia Jeneral Tan Sri Datuk Seri Haji Afandi bin Buang, RMAF, Panglima Angkatan Tentera, Datuk Normah binti Osman, Timbalan Ketua Setiausaha Kementerian Pengangkutan, Excellencies, Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Hairul Adib, Chairman Alpine Integrated Solution, Tan Sri Datuk Seri, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Pertamanya, saya merasa amat sukacita bersama-sama dengan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan sekalian berada dalam majlis peresmian LIMA 2023. Ia sepatutnya diadakan di Langkawi, tetapi saya memberi pandangan untuk masa 2 jam untuk kita melancarkan saja, meresmikannya. Lebih baiklah kita buat di Kuala Lumpur, kerana semua pemain-pemain industri dan juga kementerian-kementerian berada di sini. Jadi alhamdulillah pada petang ini kita berada di MyTech ini dalam majlis pelancaran LIMA 2023. Terima kasih saya ucapkan kepada Tan Sri Adib kerana dapat menganjurkan majlis pada petang ini dan juga kepada semua. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, LIMA began in 1991. Since then, it has gained prominence as the leading maritime and aerospace exhibition in the Asia-Pacific region. LIMA has also brought together leaders in the aerospace and maritime defense industries, as well as senior government and defense officials from various countries. This year's LIMA is highly awaited after 4 years pause due to the COVID-19 pandemic. With LIMA 2023, we are sending an important message to the world that Malaysia has returned to normalcy and back to business. This year's LIMA is expected to be the largest ever, with 600 exhibitors from 30 countries. Out of these, about 360 will be from the defense industry. In addition, 20 countries has also had pavilions at this year's LIMA. Ladies and gentlemen, in a rapid changing world, threat to national, regional, and global security have become more complex. Not only do we need to contend with traditional security challenges, but we also need to consider non-traditional security threats such as extremism, terrorism, and piracy. No country can face this threat alone. To safeguard our nation, Malaysia will continue to pursue a policy of diplomacy and forming credible partnerships, all while ensuring that our national interests take priority. The regional security situation that has developed over the past years shows that enhancing cooperation is more important than ever. This has made LIMA all more significant. We must not we must not see events such as LIMA as purely commercial. LIMA will not only be the venue to see the latest products offered by the exhibitors or to explore business opportunities among the companies, it also the platform for fruitful discussions and exchanges strategic ideas. Aside from the exhibitors, LIMA is set to welcome over 400 esteemed guests, including Ministers of Defense, Ministers of Transport, senior officials and heads of services of the Navy, Air Force and Army from 59 countries. They are expected to participate in various conferences and seminars that will be taking place during duration of LIMA. Various bilateral meetings among government delegations will also take place on the sidelines of LIMA. As Malaysia is friendly with all nations, senior officials and military officers from all over the world have and will continue to be present at LIMA as they have in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, LIMA will also provide the opportunity for Malaysian defense industry to showcase itself, its achievements, and its products to the world. This is in line with the National Defense and Security Industry Policy, or in short, DIPKN, which we aim to launch this year. Under this strategic document, there will be an innovative and collaborative integration across defense and security agencies for a wider market and supply chains access to improve the economics of scale for the industry players. This will accelerate the growth of the industry, which is currently ranked 4th out of 144 economic activities in Malaysia. The industry is projected to contribute 17.23 billion ringgit to the country's economy and provide 24,000 highly skilled jobs by year 2030. We look forward to more strategic and significant collaborations with reliable partners. This will enhance the domestic defense and security industry's capability in producing niche military hardware and technologies in order to achieve the goal for Malaysia, to become self-reliant, for the players to be part of the international supply chains. Currently, the Malaysia Industry Council for Defense Enforcement and Security, or MIDES, online portal is up and running as the one-stop center to attract more foreign direct investment to this sector. My goal is to ensure that DIPKN will be launched this year, and I hope that trade visitors to LIMA will take the opportunity to visit the booths of Malaysian exhibitors to see what we can offer. Ladies and gentlemen, LIMA is the only defense exhibition that combines both the maritime and aerospace sectors in one event. This makes it unparalleled to any other defense exhibition in the world. Since the early days of LIMA, we at the Ministry of Defense have worked hand in hand with the organizer to make this a world-renowned event. I am proud to be able to carry on this tradition. On that note, I would like to thank my colleague, YB Anthony Loke, and the Minister of Transport, who have been on board with MINDEF since 15th edition of LIMA in 2019 as the co-organizer of LIMA. My heartiest thanks also goes to LADA, terima kasih YIB, LADA, other agencies in Kedah, especially in Langkawi. Look forward to your cooperation, sir. All other ministries and federal agencies that are involved in making LIMA a successful event. Not to forget, I would like to thank Alpine Integrated Solutions as the co-organizer for LIMA 2023. Thank you, Tan Sri. To all the exhibitors who have confirmed their participation, I would like to express my gratitude for your contribution, continuous support. I would also like to welcome representatives from defense industries to visit LIMA as our trade visitors. Additionally, I would like to thank our sponsors and partners today. Thank you all. See you in Langkawi. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, YB Datuk Seri Utama. We would like to request for you to remain on stage while we invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Khairul Adib to accompany Yang Berhormat Tuan Loke Siew Fook, Minister of Transport, up on stage for the launch gimmick session. Please welcome. Both ministers will slot in their respective ministry logos into the digital launch podium to activate the launch sequence on the count of 3. All right, looks like we are all set on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1!
Logging into system. LIMA 2023 is officially launched. Can we give all of us a huge round of applause, everyone? Once again, tepukan paling gemuruh buat LIMA 2023. Congratulations to all for making it a huge success. And now we would like to request for all of our VVIPs to remain on stage and at the center stage already for the LIMA 2023 awards presentation of official partners and sponsors. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Mohamad Khairul Adib will be presenting the awards to the official partners and sponsors for LIMA 2023, witnessed by both ministers. With that, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon our first award recipient. For the official merchandiser, please welcome on stage Mr. Siew, Executive Director of Corporate Hero. For the official merchandiser, please welcome on stage Mr. Lim Chin Soon, the Executive Director of Ice Cube and Premium Gifts, Sendirian Berhad. For the official mineral water partner, please welcome on stage Datuk Lee Chung Han, the Managing Director of Langkawi Pure. For the official venue partner, please welcome on stage Yang Berusha Tuan Nasaruddin Abdul Muttalib, the CEO of LADA representing Masuri International Exhibition Centre. For the official airline, please welcome on stage Ms. Rowena Abdul Sitra, Head of Business Events, Malaysia Airlines Berhad.
For the supporting hotel partner, please welcome on stage Ms. Vimala S., Cluster Director Sales from Park Royal Langkawi Resort. For the Maritime Segment venue, please welcome on stage Mr. Isaac Ishak, General Manager of Resorts World Langkawi. For the official destination management company, please welcome on stage Mr. Randy Wright, the Managing Director of RW Events Official Destination Management Company. For the official business aviation hospitality partner, please welcome on stage Mr. Haris Abdullah, the General Manager of Sky Park Airport. For the official PR partner and event partner for the IBR Global Maritime and Aerospace Awards, please welcome on stage Datuk Beatrice Nirmala, the CEO of the IBR Asia Group. For the official hotel partner and official caterer, please welcome on stage Datuk Ramlan American 9 American, Executive Chairman of Wings by Kruski Resort Langkawi. For the official restaurant, please welcome on stage Mr. Mohamad, the Operation Manager of Zest Catering. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on with our photo session, I would like to invite all of our VVIPs on the way to join us.
Kita boleh remove. Kalau rasa perlu tapi duduk sebelah sana. Kerusi kita tinggal sana. Kerusi ni. Ha? Kerusi ni. Okey, tak baik juga. Mana oput dia?
All of our VIPs will be joining all of our award recipients. And we get everyone to get closer to the center stage, and let's take 2 steps forward here. Our award recipients and our VIPs. Are we good? Position. Alright, let's remain on stage while we invite our exhibitors present here today to join in for the group photo session with all of our VVIPs and award recipients for LIMA 2023. So with that, once again, I would like to invite all of our exhibitors present here today to come up on stage to the left and to the right staircase and join in our VVIPs and our award recipients for a group photo session. Dipersilakan. Let us all invite once again. Everyone's all ready to join in the fun up on stage through the left and right staircase of the stage. Yeah? Alright, we have on the left and on the right.
Check 1 2. Hey, hey, hey. 1 2 2. Check 1 2. Semua okey. Diorang dapat semua okey. Check.
Okay, audio check. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check. Audio check kamera 1 2 3. Audio check kamera 1 2 3. Audio check kamera. Audio check 1 2.
Slow ya, Mak?
4 5.
Hah? Slow ah?
Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Audio check dapat semua? Ada problem lagi? Anybody kamera yang ada problem? Audio check. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 kosong. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 kosong. Saya ulang. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short interval for the VVIP to proceed to the press conference, which will take place next door. Alright, we request all guests to remain in the ballroom for the IT session, and at the same point of time, we'll be sharing with you live telecast on the PC.
Okay, audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3 Now audio check. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 kosong. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 kosong. Sebelah lagi audio check 1 2 3 4. Okey dapat Okey semua kamera okey? Fans Minhan sebelah sini rasanya. Nanti kita agak-agak kat sana, cabut letak sini. Okey. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 kosong. Anybody ada problem lagi? Okey, semua okey? Okey.
Test. Test.
MC punya mic.
Assalamualaikum.
Test. Okay.
Puan.
Alright, from the other ballroom, we rush into this room for the PC. So once again, terima kasih sekali lagi kepada members of the media. Kita akan teruskan PC hari ini.
Duduk.
Right, we will continue with the press conference today.
Okay.
Alright.
Ready?
Okay.
Dah ready ya?
Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Sahabat saya, yang berhormat Anthony Loke, Menteri Pengangkutan, Timbalan Menteri yang amat berhormat Terbesar Kedah, Panglima Kata Tentera. Petang ni tadi, baru sebentar tadi, kita telah pun selesai sempurna meresmikan pelancaran LIMA 2023 setelah kita lab satu kali. Dia adalah merupakan penganjuran 2 tahun sekali, ya, biennial event. Yang last kali kita adakan pada tahun 2019, tetapi disebabkan oleh wabak pandemik 19 melanda seluruh dunia dan negara kita, LIMA ini tidak dapat dianjurkan, yang sepatutnya diadakan pada tahun 2021. Maka terdapat ruang yang panjang ketiadaan bukan saja LIMA, tetapi penganjuran di peringkat negara-negara lain pun banyak yang dibatalkan. Jadi kemunculan LIMA 2023 ini yang akan diadakan pada 23 sehingga 27 Mei tahun ini adalah satu acara yang dinanti-nantikan, yang merupakan exhibition maritime and petunjuk apa ni, aerospace, ya, yang terbesar di dalam Asia Pasifik ini, ya. Jadi banyak, itu sebabnya respons ataupun maklum balas dan juga daripada exhibitors, ya, yang nak mengambil bahagian pengamai, daripada 600 jemputan yang kita hantar, dah 80% lebih telah pun menyatakan, mereka telah pun menyatakan akan datang untuk menyertai sebagai exhibitors dan juga membuka booth mereka di pavilion masing-masing. Jadi LIMA ini akan diadakan di Langkawi, tetapi penganjuran kita akan peresmian kita dibuat petang ini. Seperti saya katakan tadi, kita meresmikan di Kuala Lumpur kerana pemain-pemain industri banyaknya di Kuala Lumpur, dan juga kedutaan-kedutaan asing pun banyak di Kuala Lumpur, dan pemberita-pemberita pun, media pun banyak di Kuala Lumpur. Jadi tak payahlah kita kerana sekejap punya event, kita terpaksa berbelanja besar, terpaksa pergi ke Langkawi. Bukan kita tak nak sokong Langkawi, yang amat berhormat, ya. Don't get me wrong, there's no malice behind all this, ya. Tetapi untuk memudahkan kita, ya, untuk kita membuat pelancaran peresmian LIMA ini. Penyertaan yang amat disukai oleh pengunjung-pengunjung adalah pertunjukan udara, ya. Pertunjukan udara daripada beberapa pasukan yang terkenal seperti Blue Angel, Red Arrows dan Black Eagle. Semua kita jemput dan kita menunggu mereka punya maklum balas untuk mengambil bahagian. Jadi kita berharap supaya LIMA ini yang akan dianjurkan setelah 4 tahun kita tak buat, akan mendapat banyak sokongan dan dokongan, bukan saja daripada pengunjung-pengunjung, tetapi daripada pemain-pemain industri. Seperti saya sebut tadi, kita akan melancarkan dasar industri pertahanan negara dalam tahun ini, selaras dengan kertas putih pertahanan negara, untuk kita memastikan kita membangunkan industri pertahanan negara, dan ini akan memberikan banyak peluang-peluang pekerjaan yang berimpak tinggi, ya, kepada negara kita. Ini merupakan ekonomi ataupun industri berimpak tinggi, berteknologi tinggi. Jadi ini akan merupakan tempat juga untuk pemain-pemain industri, local defense industry, untuk mempamerkan produk-produk masing-masing, kerana banyak pengunjung-pengunjung industri pertahanan di seluruh dunia akan datang, dan di situ mereka akan bertemu dan bertukar-tukar pandangan, bertukar-tukar idea. Ia juga akan menjadi tempat di mana kepimpinan tertinggi pegawai-pegawai tentera, baik Navy, baik udara, baik juga tentera darat, untuk datang berkunjung, dan di situ nanti akan ada beberapa, orang kata, sesi-sesi sideline session, conferences dan juga seminars yang akan diadakan sempena pertunjukan LIMA 2023 ini. Terima kasih. Anthony, you want to say anything?
Terima kasih kepada Yang Berhormat Menteri Pertahanan. Seperti yang disebut tadi, LIMA memang merupakan satu exhibition yang penting untuk negara kita. Sejak LIMA pada tahun 2019, penganjuran ini telah diadakan bersama di antara Kementerian Pertahanan dengan Kementerian Pengangkutan. Iaitu fokusnya bukan saja kepada sektor pertahanan, tetapi 40% exhibition itu dia lebih kepada sektor aerospace dan juga maritime, civil. Dan kita mengalung-alungkan supaya penglibatan pemain-pemain industri dalam exhibition ini yang bersifat antarabangsa. LIMA ini merupakan satu majlis ataupun satu event yang ada banyak kepentingannya. Yang pertamanya untuk bidang industri pertahanan dan juga pengangkutan. Yang keduanya, dia juga merupakan satu acara diplomasi negara. Kerana dalam penganjuran LIMA ini, kita juga akan menjemput Menteri-Menteri Pertahanan dan juga Menteri-Menteri Pengangkutan, khususnya daripada rantau Asia Tenggara untuk bersama-sama dalam event ini. Dan melalui event ini, kita akan ada banyak perbincangan dua hala, ada sidelines. Ini merupakan satu impak yang amat besar kepada hubungan luar negara kita. Dan dia juga amat penting untuk industri pelancongan, kerana sudah tentunya dia akan menarik ramai pengunjung ke Malaysia daripada trade exhibitors daripada luar negara. Pelbagai syarikat bersama-sama kru mereka akan sampai ke Malaysia sepanjang minggu tersebut. Dan pengalaman saya pada tahun 2019, ia juga menarik ramai pelancong domestik untuk pergi ke Langkawi. Cabaran kita sekarang ini untuk Kementerian Pengangkutan ialah bagaimana menyelesaikan isu feri untuk ke Langkawi. Itu ada sedikit isu dan cabaran kerana perkhidmatan feri kita ada sedikit terbatas. Kita akan cuba selesaikan supaya tidak membantutkan sektor pelancongan di Langkawi. Dan saya yakin bahawa penganjuran LIMA ini dia punya tempias economic multiplier-nya agak besar untuk industri pelancongan dan juga ekonomi khususnya di Pulau Langkawi. Jadi sudah tentu bagi pihak Kementerian Pengangkutan kita menyokong penuh usaha ini dan kita bersungguh-sungguh untuk melaksanakan acara ini dengan yang terbaik sekali supaya ia memberikan satu imej yang positif untuk negara kita di persada antarabangsa. Terima kasih.
Baik, and now we will open the floor for Q&A. Okay, jadi saya nak minta soalan-soalan ni strictly. We will base the question strictly on LIMA 2023 ya. Jadi
Soalan 6 pun boleh.
soalan okay, jadi kita boleh mulakan. Any questions? Members of the media, please raise your hand. We'll pass on the mic to you.
Tak ada kan? Ada belakang, yes.
Ada di belakang.
Ya. Apa tu?
Okay, kita akan bagi mikrofon ya. Sekejap ya. Okay, teruskan.
Thank you so much. So this question is for Yang Mohamad Tuan Anthony Loke. Yang Mohamad, just to know, okay, LIMA will be the first major international event that Malaysia is hosting for over 4 years. What has the ministry been doing to ensure that our transport infrastructure at Langkawi, particularly the airport, the transport, taxis, everything like that, are ready to welcome so many visitors?
Well, thank you. Of course, as I mentioned just now, there are some challenges in terms of our ferry operations, which of course we have to look at how to ensure that there is good services and reliable services, ferry services between the Kerajaan and Police and Pulau Langkawi. And as far as airport operations is concerned, the Langkawi airport has been upgraded since the last LIMA. So I'm sure that the Langkawi airport can cater to the demands and also the arrivals of more tourists during the LIMA events. As we mentioned, LIMA is not something new to Langkawi. And I'm sure the industry players are all well versed of how to tap into that opportunities during the entire event. So on that, of course, Minister of Transport will continue to engage with the stakeholders and we will facilitate if there's need for more approvals in terms of taxi permits or e-hailings and so on. For sure, Minister of Transport will be supportive and we will try our level best to facilitate all applications.
Okay.
Terima kasih.
Ada one more. YB ada satu lagi soalan YB. Last question. Alright, we'll pass the microphone to you. Okay.
You said that the hurdle in what you call solving your ferry problem. When is the last date by when that you will solve that ferry problem before the LIMA?
Well, it's not that the ferry problems are not operational right now. It is operational. It's just that we have to increase in terms of capacity. Okay, we have to talk to the operators and to see how we can solve that. Of course, there are various issues involved in terms of pengurukan di Kuala Perlis and Kuala Kedah, the capacity of the ferry jetty. All that, of course, have been taken into consideration over the last year or so, leading up to the event of LIMA. But I was made to understand that there are some operational problems which we have to solve. I have actually directed Jabatan Laut to seriously look into all the issues and to collaborate with the operators. So it's not just for LIMA, but even now, even for Chinese New Year period, there are a lot of demands going to Langkawi. So this is a problem that we will give more serious attention to. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we look forward to LIMA 2023. Ada satu lagi.
Datuk Seri, LIMA 2019 nilai kontrak perolehan 4 bilion secara keseluruhan. Untuk LIMA 2023 ni mungkin sasaran atau jangkaan awal?
Kita menjangkakan pada LIMA kali ini lebih banyak lagi perjanjian yang di antara negara-negara dan juga syarikat-syarikat, ya. Dan kita menganggarkan antara 7 ke 8 bilion, ya. Anggaran yang trade punya business volume yang akan menjadi matlamat kita, ya. Kerana dah 4 tahun dan banyak juga negara-negara di rantau Asia Pasifik ini yang sedang meneliti dan menilai untuk membeli aset-aset dan juga procurement side of their punya defense for the respective countries. Jadi di sini tempat berkumpul dan bertemunya banyak pemain-pemain industri pertahanan dan udara dan maritim untuk menjadi tumpuan. Itu sebab saya katakan tadi LIMA 2023 ini akan menjadi tempat tumpuan utama pemain-pemain industri, bukan saja negara, but especially among the industrial players, untuk mereka menjalinkan kerjasama ataupun bertukar-tukar pandangan ataupun menjalinkan kerjasama teknologi di antara syarikat masing-masing, insyaAllah. Alright?
Okay.
Thank you.
That's the end.
Politik tu apa?
Okay, tak apa. That's the end of our Q&A session. Terima kasih semua. And now we will head back to the ballroom. Thank you.